was an offensive foul.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I just did a layup motion, but I didn't see the replay at all. So, I mean, I just thought I did a layup, but I guess it wasn't a layup. So.
Is your knee okay?
Yeah, it's completely fine. There's nothing wrong.
I mean, it's Aquaman.
Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it.
You worried about getting the entire country of New Zealand coming down on you now?
Nah,
he's the national treasure, man.
I hope they still respect me. But, no, he's a good dude. So it's fun competing against him. It's unfortunate that happened.
What's the pressure like right now? 0-4. I figure like losing streaks will happen during the season, but when you start out 0-4, the pressure mounts to finally get that one win. What's that kind of feel like?
Yeah, I just think obviously there's pressure. There's been pressure with the playoffs and things like that. But at the end of the day, you just have to take the positives and just try and build from there. And I think once we get that first win, that'll be a good feeling. Kind of get the monkey off our back. And I know a lot of guys in the locker right now are positive about what's going on. So it's just trying to get that first win right now.
What's it like for you? You've never experienced a win in the NBA. You're still looking for that first taste of victory. What's it like for you?
Yeah, it's kind of itching at me, to be honest, just because I want to feel that vibe about winning. And a lot of guys here want that too, and for me, I just want to get that first win under my belt and figure out what it takes to win the NBA, and that's kind of my main thing right now.
How surprised are you that, I mean, you're 4 games in and you guys still haven't won yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I wasn't surprised about this start, and I know that in the NBA it's difficult to win, so once you figure out how to win games in the NBA, right now against good teams, we'll be fine.
What's like the biggest positive that you take away from during this stretch right now?
Yeah, I think if you look at it, we're in every game. It's just there's times in the game where the team gets runs and we can't answer the call. So I just think right now we're putting ourselves in position to win, but execution down the stretch, third quarters, things like that is what's hurting us right now.
What was that moment like for you last night, being introduced as a starter for the first time?
Yeah, I mean it's a cool moment to be a starter in the NBA. That's been my goal for a while now. So I think it was cool to finally live that moment out. And right now, I think it's more of I'm more focused on our team and other than myself, just trying to figure out ways to win.
Do you feel like offensively you guys have played kind of as you would hope at this point?
I think offensively we're fine. I feel like guys are getting in their spots. Guys are being successful in their roles. So I just think our execution, not letting the team get on runs, I think that's what's hurting us right now.
How much does the game change for you when you're not out there with Fox and Domas?
Yeah, I think obviously playing with Fox and Domas, it's easy just because you can play off of them. They're both really good players, really good passers. But our second group I feel like is really good as well. I feel like they've turned the corner in what they've done. So I just think just building more confidence with that second group and just going from there. And, we have a lot of really talented players, so I'm not worried about it.
You knew the stretch was going to be difficult, and here you have the game coming tomorrow. Just what kind of challenge is that, kind of coming off of what you guys have already kind of experienced?
Yeah, every team's going to be a new challenge. The Heat are no different. They were one of the top teams in the East last year, so again, we know that we're hungry for a win, so tomorrow we kind of have to come out desperate. That's kind of our mission right now.
You guys are talking a lot about defense and focusing a lot on that, but not seeing results yet. Why do you think that is?
I just think it's a process at this point. I mean, we know we got guys that can defend, guys that have been successful defensively in the past. So we just need to figure out, build chemistry from there, and I think everything will be all right.
What about you as an individual defender? Like, where do you feel like you're solid right now, and where do you feel like you still have a good bit of work to do?
Yeah, I think coverages is kind of the biggest thing for me right now. Just being able to guard off the ball and things like that, and pick and roll. So I think that's something that I'm working on. I'm trying to be a better defender myself down the stretch, things like that. Because as a rookie, guys are going to try and put you in different situations. So just trying to be ready for anything.
Any more?
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.